Okay, let's begin. So stand with your feet comfortably underneath your shoulders and hands on your lower abdomen. Let's start with focused breathing. So inhale down to your belly. Let your belly expand and then exhale and allow your belly to relax back towards your spine. Take some nice, easy grounding breaths. And take this opportunity to leave all of the things you're thinking about for your day, all the things you have to do, just leave that. You can come back to it after class and you'll feel more refreshed. Take 2 more breaths. And now a variation on knocking on the door of life. This is the bear walking. So it looks like this. You just shift your weight and then turn your hips a little bit. This is the walking part. And then you see how your arms can start to swing a little bit. You can just help that along and then let your arms tap along around your waist in the front and the back. You can adjust your feet a little wider, a little more narrow, whatever feels good. This has a different feel to it. It's more grounding. Bear is associated with the earth element. Start to relax your shoulders. Feel your feet. Feel your feet on the ground. Take one more breath. And then when you exhale, allow your arms to wind down and come to stillness. And now let's have dog wags the tail. So it's just, you start with your hips and like slow it down a little bit, and then you can allow your whole spine to undulate a little bit. Starts working the sides along your spine. And then maybe you want to speed it up a little bit. Let yourself go. Let's just relax like a rag doll. And then slow it down again. And then let it go a little bit faster. Take a nice breath. And when you exhale, exhale through your mouth and release a lot of deep tension around your neck, your shoulders. And then slow down and take a breath. Feel your body. Let's do some clearing. Tiger clears the way. So get out your tiger claws, like very strong hands, and then bend your knees as you bring your hands down and then out to the side. You want to straighten your knees a little bit and then bend and straighten. So exhale as you bring your arms down. It's clearing, so you want to release any pent up emotions, any pent up stress, worries, anything like that. Remember, your knees are loose here. It's also warming up your legs. 3 more times. And then let your arms relax down. Take a moment to feel your body starting to wake up. Feel everything, blood, chi, all circulating. And now step forward with your right foot and back with your left. And then shift your weight forward and let your right arm just dangle in front of you like you're shaking tension off your fingertips, all the way from up into your shoulder, down to the fingertips, and then out for all of that tension and stuck energy. And now shift your weight back and roll your shoulder back. And then shift your weight forward, roll your shoulder forward. A little shoulder exercise here, mobilizing your shoulder. And just breathe through the movement. Shift your weight forward and then shift your weight back. It's also working to warm up your legs, working a little strength into the legs. Now focus your attention into your shoulder, into the shoulder joint and around the shoulder blade, scapula, and that whole shoulder area. And just imagine a golden light inside your shoulder area. It's warm and soothing, very healing light. Just focus your attention on your shoulder. Shoulder blades moving into the shoulder joint. Let all that golden light permeate and really sink in. And then one more time. And then let's do the other side. So step forward with your left, lean forward, bend that front knee, and shake the tension off your fingertips. Just let it all down from your shoulder. And then inhale and roll that shoulder back. And exhale, roll to the front. Again, focus on your shoulder. Feel your shoulder. You can put that golden light inside your shoulder, in the joint, and all around your scapula, your shoulder blade. Feel your shoulder. Just relax your shoulder. Sometimes, I don't know if you, but I feel and kind of feel and hear like a clicking, like some real tight muscle. Just try and relax that. Let that tension go. And then maybe after you've done a few of these shoulder circles, that will go away. Your shoulder will move much more easily. Golden light is really sinking into the shoulder, into the joint, into the muscles all around the top of the shoulder, into the rotator cuff. And then last time. And then exhale and just stand with your feet under your shoulders and feel your body. And now make prayer hands in front of your chest and bring your feet close together. So it's a closed stance. You don't have to make your feet completely touch. Just be comfortable. And then maybe just tap a little bit on your sternum. And then just feel your hands or the side of your thumbs touching into your chest. Take one breath there. And then clasp your hands, but keep your index fingers out. I don't know if you can see that, where you can see it the best, maybe like that. So from here, inhale and bring your arms up. This is the Tao Yin Meridian Stretch. And you can even lean back if it feels good. And then exhale. Now bring your hands behind your head and bend down a little bit or a lot. And then repeat that. Inhale, reach up, and exhale. In yoga, they call this the arrow. Really working on a full body movement. And now this time, when you bring your arms up, get a final stretch, and then bring your arms out and down, and then let's do a forward fold. So go over as far as you feel comfortable with, maybe only just part way or all the way. Feel your back lengthening and stretching a little bit. Feel the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Relax your head, relax your neck. And then slowly put your hands on your thighs and stand up. Clasp your hands. And then turn your hands inside out. Reach your arms up over your head. And then lift your heels, raising the bubbling springs. So come up on your toes. Come up, balance a little bit. And then bring your heels back down and lean over to one side. And stay in this side bend for 2 more breaths. And then bend the other side. Reach out so you can feel the lengthening along your side. And then arms back up over your head. Release your arms out to the side. Like this with the wrists bent. Open your fingers a little bit. And then this time just let your head lean over to the side. And stay that way for a couple of breaths. Don't do too much trying to pull your head over with your muscles. Rather, reach out with the other arm, with the opposite arm, and feel that stretch going from your neck down into your arm, all those lines of tension into your arm. And then do the other side. Stretch along the side of your neck down into your arm. Reach out and away with the heel of your hand. And then bring your head back to that first side and gently just roll your head forward and back. If you have any tightness in your neck, this exercise can be very helpful. And then next time your head comes forward, roll around to the other side. Keep reaching out with your arm. And just very gently roll your head back, roll your head front. And then let your head go to the front. Release your arms down and then put your hands on your thighs and then step forward a little bit with your right foot and then step back with your left and then make it into a lunge so that your back heel is up. And you're bending that front knee. You can also bend the back knee a little bit so you can get a little bit lower down and then bring your hands again in front of your chest. And then inhale, straighten up. And exhale, bend down again. Working on balance, working on strength. A little bit on flexibility. Get the hip flexor stretched out a little bit. And now, this time when you reach your arms up, go ahead and bend your legs and hold this pose for a few breaths. And then bring your hand back down onto your thigh. Step your legs back together again. And let's do that on the other side. So step back a little bit or a lot. Just depends on how you're feeling at this point today. And then bend your knees. You can bend that back knee a little bit. Bend the front knee. Adjust the width in between your legs so that you're fairly comfortable at least. And then put your hands on your chest and then inhale, reach up, straighten up a little bit and exhale, bend down. Breathe in and breathe out. And now this time, with your arms up, leave your arms up, bend your knees, and remain in this pose for 3 breaths. And then bring your hands down onto your thigh, step your legs together. And then let's have another forward fold. Just lean over, go over halfway or all the way. Feel your back releasing and stretching out. Release your legs, the back of your legs. And then slowly stand up, clasp your hands, turn your hands inside out. And again, arms up over your head. Raise the bubbling springs. Lift your heels. Do a little short balance. And then bring your heels back down. Lean over to one side. And then lean over to the other side. Arms come up, then bring your arms out to the side. Only this time, close your fingers and your thumb, and your hands are facing up. Before we were like this. Now we're stretching the other side of the arm, the lines of tension down that way. And then just lean your head over to one side. Reach way out with that opposite hand. You'll feel a slightly different stretch. And same thing on the other side. Reach way out with your arm. And then go back to that first side and add a little bit of a roll, head roll. Keep breathing while you're doing this. Just be gentle. And then next time your head comes forward, roll it over to the other side. And then start to do that gentle roll. And then let your head roll to the front. Let your arms relax down and take a moment to feel your body. And then let's have one more exercise. So legs comfortably underneath your shoulders, and we'll have the teacup exercise. We're going to do some spiraling. So try to keep your palms facing up as much as you can, as if there was a teacup on your hand, each hand. And then make the spirals. Pull your hands in as your hips go back. And then as your arms come up to the front, hips go forward. Just breathe naturally through this. I like to exhale on this part and inhale when I bring my arms up. And now imagine that golden light again is coming into your hands when your arms reach up. And then the golden light starts to spiral down into your arms, into your shoulders, penetrating all of your joints. When it gets to your spine, it gets into each one of the little articulations of your spine, from your neck all the way down to your tailbone. And then let it spread down into your hips, legs, all the way to your feet. Okay. And then this time, bring your hands, palms face up. Let's reverse that. So the hips go back as your arms reach forward and out. And then the arms go up over the head, hips come forward. And then hips go back. You can make it a smaller movement, or you can move into a larger range. Keep spiraling golden light through your whole body, all of your joints. Exercises like this are called oiling the joints. So if you gently move all your joints, keeps them healthy. And now just bring your hands gently down by your side and take a breath. Feel your body. Before we go into the flow section, let's do a little bouncing and shaking. Relax your shoulders, relax your wrists, bounce your knees. You can breathe out. Make that heart sound, HA, just whispered. Take up all the energy we've been circulating, accumulating. Hit any last bit that's stuck anywhere. One more breath. And then slowly come to a stillness here and feel your body. Feel your hands, particularly. Feel your hands. Feel the energy around your hands. Feel your feet. Feel your feet grounded down onto the floor. And now let's do a little flying. Breathe in and let your arms float up. And then exhale as your arms come down. You'll see a lot of this kind of gentle flying movement because it lends itself into some other different kinds of exercise, which we'll do today. But first, let's just get into the flow of gently moving the arms. You can let your knees bob a little bit so they just gently bend a little bit and then straighten. Inhale as your arms float up. Exhale as your arms float down. Now let's change the arms a little bit. So when you inhale, bring your arms up, all the way up. And then exhale, bring your arms down, all the way down. And now the next one, just go halfway up like we were before. And then arms go all the way up. So every other one. Arms come up and then halfway up. And we'll keep doing that. Now, let's add a little bit more challenge to that. So when your arm comes all the way up, shift your weight over and then lift your knee. So you're going to do a short balance. And then bring your foot back down. And then when your arms go halfway up, you lift that same leg, but to the back. And then both feet down. Then same thing on the other side. And to the back. And then keep repeating. The challenge is to keep gently moving, even when it's a little bit more challenging, a little harder movement. And now just go back to flying. Arms just go halfway up and then gently float down. Feel your feet on the floor and feel the ease of moving while you're firmly grounded, both feet down. Just gently allow the arms to come up and down. You can even close your eyes and do the next few very relaxed. Imagine that you are flying way up high. You're putting a lot of distance between yourself and then everyday cares, worries, problems. And a couple more times. And this time when you bring your arms down, let your hands face each other and hold an energy ball between your hands. Feel your hands. You can open your hands a little bit and close your hands. Just move gently and slowly. And now next we'll have treasure of the heart. So we start to feeling into your hands, feel the energy sensation of your hands. And then both hands face down and you do a clearing. So clear away, like brushing away what's on top, make leaves on top of the water. And then back of the hands face each other as you come up. Now push your hands forward. And now this is where we open the heart. So bring your arms out. So you're opening up, maybe brushing away any false limitations. Inhale here, open your heart, and then spiral your arms down. You can bend your knees a little bit or a lot. Reach down and scoop up some earth energy, the energy of transformation. And then gently touch your fingertips in the middle of your chest. And then feel the warmth of your hands, the warmth of that healing energy coming into your chest. And then gently bring your hands down. One more part of this. Then inhale, bring your arms up, pull them in, and then wave your spine. We'll do 3 times. Just undulate through your spine. Arms push out and pull in. Exhale on that part. And then bring your hands down again. Feel the energy ball. Let's start again. Clearing away. And then back of the hands come up. Push out in front of you. Palms face out. Inhale as you open your chest to the possibilities of life. Spiral your arm down, reach down, and pull up some more earth energy. Let it wave right into your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your arms come down, and then 3 times we do the wave. Exhale here. Inhale. And then hands down. Briefly hold your energy ball. And then exhale to clear away. Inhale, bring your hands up. And then push. Open your heart. Spiral your arms down. Reach down to feel grounded. You can open your heart and feel safe And then fingertips touch your chest. Exhale, let your arms come down. Breathe in and then wave 3 times. And what is the treasure of the heart? It's the emotions, the precious emotions of love and joy, compassion, passion, enjoyment. Let's do that one more time. Smooth the waters here and pull up fresh energy into your system, and then push, open, spiral, reach down, pull earth energy up, breathe in, breathe out, release your arms down, and then the wave 3 times. Just undulate through your spine. And then bring your hands down. Feel your hands, feel your arms, body, feet on the floor. And then let's have centering. Inhale as you bring your arm up and then come down the center line. Same thing, other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Aligning all the energies of your head, your heart, and your body. And now just hold in this position. This is the Taoist prayer position. Let's just change that exercise up a little bit. So from here, you cross your arms. One arm goes up, one arm goes down, and then you make one palm face up, connect with the heaven energy, and one hand face down. And then same thing again. You circle, the hands cross in front of you, and then straighten. Maybe inhale on this part and exhale as you circulate the energy in through your center line, aligning the 3 treasures of the head, the heart, and the body. Now let's do the other side. Let the hands cross in front of you, palms face up, palm faces down. Inhale as your arms reach out and around. Exhale as they cross in front of you. Aligning the energies of your body with the energy of heaven and earth, nature, and the universe. And now let's just hold this pose for a couple of breaths, this Taoist prayer position. Take a few breaths. Try to feel the energy connection between your hands. Feel your hands. And then let's do the other side. Feel your hands. Feel the relationship between your hands. When your heart energy is grounded in this, the energy of your body down in your belly, and you feel safe to open your heart and express the precious emotions, love, joy, compassion, passion, enthusiasm, enjoyment. And then bring both hands down onto your lower abdomen. Bring your legs a little closer together. And just do one final centering. Collect some of that energy into your lower abdomen that we've been working with today. Let it charge up your life energy battery. And then next time you exhale, release your arms down. And let's do a short meditation. Make yourself comfortable. And this time we're going to be holding that Taoist prayer position. So it'd be easier to do this if you're sitting down and rather than lying. So just make yourself comfortable. Either sit forward on your chair so you can keep your back straight, or you can lean back and pad behind you with pillows. And once you've made yourself comfortable, let's make the Taoist prayer position with your right hand in front of your chest. The other hand is down by your lap. You can even rest your hands down in your lap. And once you've taken this position, you can go ahead and close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel your breath. Focus on the feeling of your hands. And then start to do some very small movements with your hands, just micro movements. Hands can go up and down, just very little bit, side to side, and see what you can sense in your hands. Just use small micro movements. And soon you'll notice a feeling of connection between your hands. It's a magnetic feeling, a relationship between your two hands. And when you find a position that feels right, just hold that position. Keep your eyes closed. Let your heart and your belly center, your lower dantian, be connected. This is a way to bring self-compassion and self-love into your body. With your upper hand, you're opening your heart and bring positive emotions of the heart down into your belly. So that can allow you to take action, possibly the emotion of compassion, maybe something you say or something you do can make all the difference. Let these two energy centers be connected. Connect energetically. Let the heart and the body be connected. Breathe very slowly and with your open heart, let love and compassion shine through. Let it shine through your whole body, into all your cells and all your tissues. This loving energy of the heart is very healing to the body. Keep on breathing. Feel your hands. And now slowly change your hand's position. So now the left hand is on top, right hand down in your lap. And again, go through the same micro movements, little tiny movements to help you create that relationship, that energetic connection between your hands. You're creating the inner energetic alignment between the heart and the belly, the body center. And once you find that connection, hold the pose, hold that position, and breathe. Breathe deeply and softly and slowly. Feel your body. Now, keeping your eyes closed, slowly float the upper hand down and then put your palms together and then let your hands relax down into your lap and feel the warm radiance in your chest. Feel your chest. Breathe into that radiance, into that warmth. The energetic center of the heart is considered the ruler of all emotions. It's how we experience life. Feel your heart becoming warm. Feel your heart opening. The warmth and radiance will purge away any negativity and let things transform. Feel your heart center. Let the warmth and radiance shine through every cell of your body. And then still keeping your eyes closed, make prayer hands in front of your chest again. And take a moment to recall something you're grateful for. It could even be something in the future. It could be anything. Feel grateful for our class. Feel grateful to your body. And then slowly take a deep breath and open your eyes and put your hands on your belly and massage, make a circle on your abdomen. And stir in all that accumulated energy that we've worked with today. Breathe in and breathe out. And thank you so much for joining in. Have a wonderful day.